Is it time to kick back? Is it time to take it easy? Get a couple of extra naps in this week? What do you think? Or is it time to double down? What's going on, guys? My name is Adam. I'm the founder and CEO of Uprise Real Estate Partners. And if you followed us, if you're on our Facebook page or YouTube page, you know I love talking about things that most in our industry do not talk about. I love giving you guys the real deal, nitty gritty, Holyfield that actually makes you money, actually affects your bottom line, affects your business. It can help you reach your goals, right? We leave the fluff out the door. So understand this, in our industry, one thing that they do not tell agents when they get into the business, and even agents that are in the business for a long time or for a couple of years, don't really see this pattern really until it becomes a pain point, which is a lot of our industry is built or predicated on people working their business for 10 months out of the year or 10.5 months out of the year. A lot of agents work until about Thanksgiving, and then from Thanksgiving to the beginning of January or Thanksgiving to mid-January, they kind of just slow down and take off. And then at the beginning of the year, they are scrambling for where they're going to get their next deal from, where they're going to get their next business from, right? And so I want to give you guys a heads up on how to overcome this, or those of you who haven't even experienced this for the first time, how you can prevent yourself from getting in a hole that you then have to dig yourself out of, right? So yes, it's the holiday season. Trust me, Christmas is one of my favorite holiday. It's my most favorite holiday out of the whole year, right? So you definitely want to make sure you take time off. You definitely want to make sure you spend time with the kids and the family and loved ones, and you get to do fun activities, and you get to get a breather and a refresher before you, as you get into the new year. But don't get it twisted. Do not mistake time off for taking it easy in your business. Okay, two different things. When you work, you gotta double down and go to work. And when you're off, be off and enjoy yourself and get a breather, right? So what I recommend is this is the time to double down. Why? Let me just give you some evidence. For the last 6-7 years, our company, we've typically had our best months. I know it's gonna sound weird. We typically have our best months during the winter season. We typically have our best months at the end of the year, better than even the summertime. And you say, Adam, why? How does that make sense? Let me tell you why. It's because while others are sleeping, we're still working. While others are taking it easy, we're still making calls. While others are thinking no one wants to buy a house, we're finding those who want to buy a house and are serious and desperate, and we're making it happen and helping them reach their goals. When other realtors are telling sellers, oh, it's probably better just to wait till spring or summer, we're helping sellers get what they want and then some, even in the winter time, because we understand the market, we understand demographics, and we understand scarcity and low inventory and things of that nature. So we're working while everyone else is playing during this time. While everyone else starts taking it easy, we actually double down and we go after it. Number one reason why, we still got bills to pay. My mortgage, Visa, MasterCard, if you got a car payment, they don't care if it's holiday season. So we still got to make sure we make money so our family is taken care of and we're good going to the season. Plus, we want to have good Christmases. We want to be able to provide for our families. We want to go on vacation or go on some trips, right? We want to make sure we have fun and we're well and we're healthy. So we're going to pound it. And if it's there to get, we're going to go out and get it. Okay. So some things to think about. In real estate, it's important to know that there's some universal laws that really, really take place in real estate, but you probably don't hear about it a lot. Some of you have heard this term, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow, right? And so if you're religious or spiritual, that term comes from the Bible, and they use it in a spiritual sense. Like what you do to other people, it'll come back to you. What you put out there comes back to you. That's not just a character or spiritual principle. That's a universal law in many different areas of life, right? And the same thing applies to business. What you sow, you shall reap, right? And so understand, in real estate, the actions you take today, the things you sow today end up bearing fruit about 90 days from now, about 90 to 120 days, 3 to 4 months. That's when they start bearing fruit. all your phone calls, all your open houses, all your direct mail, all your email marketing, all your social media, all your networking events, all your referral partners, channel accounts, all your passing out flyers, all your online lead calling, nurturing leads, things of that nature, event parties, all of that starts to bear fruit 90 days out, right? So here's what I want you to think about. Most people don't think about. What do you want in February? What do you want in March of 2022? Understand this, guys. If you wait, this is what I want. Oh, I'll just wait till January. I'll just wait till January. You want to know what happens? People wait till January to decide what they want for the year and to figure out what they're going to do that year. And by the time they get going, it's February. And so they actually don't even get what they wanted for that year until like May or June. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. So in real estate, because what we do, what we sow into the ground, what we plant into the ground gets nurtured, and it has to take time to be watered and nurtured and go put roots into the ground and grows up. It's about a 90-day cycle. Guys, I'm telling you, when you look at pregnancy and birth, no matter how much you want to speed the process up, if you're a woman and you're doing a natural birth and doing everything natural, it's about 9 to 10 months to give birth to a baby. It's just what it is, right? So it's important to understand in real estate that the actions you take now will bear you fruit 90 to 120 days from now. So my question for you is, what do you want in February and March of 2022? And start implementing, start doing those things now. Start sowing some seed now that's going to get you what you want for then, right? That what's awesome about this season, this time, and this goes for investments, this goes for getting market share from a real estate business perspective, is that because so many of your peers are going to start taking it easy, right? And kicking back, you now have the opportunity where there's less, still competition, but there's less competition in the market. And so now you have the opportunity that when January pops up, when February pops up, when March pops up, you all of a sudden have more clients, have more leads, have more opportunity, have more prospects to potentially talk to than others who are just now getting back into the game because you've been consistent throughout this time sowing seed. So it's very important for you to understand that. And like I said, picture yourself in February, picture yourself in March, and ask yourself, how much do you want to make those months? What elements of your business do you want to have implemented and have as a part of your business by that time? In that time, start doing those things now, right? Let's see. Perfect time. Some of you guys have busy people in your database that you've been trying to reach, or busy people that you're trying to network with, and you just had a hard time reaching them all year. Some of you have referral partners and channel accounts and maybe past clients that you've been wanting to connect with them and deepen their relationship, further relationships, see what other new business opportunities you can uncover with this person. If you haven't been able to reach them, this is the time to reach them. December is the time to reach them when they're starting to focus less on work and less on business and focus more on time off and family and things of that nature, right? You may be able to catch them while they're on vacation. You may be able to catch them when they're taking time off. You may be able to catch them while they're driving from store to store looking for Christmas gifts for their family and their kids, right? So think of busy people that you've been trying to reach but haven't really been able to spend some time with, and this is a great opportunity for you to connect with them and spend some time with them. So I hope this is helpful for you guys. Obviously in terms of the industry, you're going to hear all the same stuff, goal setting, all that kind of stuff. That's all great, right? But if you're not doing business reflection on 2021 and doing goal setting and implementing a strategy for 2022 and understanding the actions that you want to take as you end this year and making sure you take some time off, come February and March, you're going to wish you did. Take care.